Hey everybody, got another quick video for you. Got you in helmet cam, so what's up? Anyway, we're gonna review this vest I got at Cycle Gear that's supposed to help keep you cool in the summertime because the summers here are brutal. About 50 bucks. Pretty simple little vest. You soak it in water and then you can put it in a fridge or the freezer for an extra cooling effect. Definitely don't want to let it freeze, but it's a pretty cool little product. They do run large, like this is a medium, and I'm usually like a large or an extra large as far as sizing goes. And as you can see, it fits very well. Goes underneath your jacket. I'm going to show you guys a little bit how it works, the pros, the cons, and you can decide for yourself if you want one. So I've got a bucket set up over here. This is not normally how I soak it. I usually just run it underneath the sink for a little while and then put it in the refrigerator. But for video purposes, we're going to use this bucket I have with some water. And you just soak it in here. Hopefully you guys can see that. But you submerge it. And the instructions say you submerge it for several minutes. The longer you submerge it, the more it's going to soak. It's a very slow, you can actually see it kind of soak up the water. I don't know if the video is coming through, but I can kind of see it just sucking it up. And the cool part, well, one of the features about this is this inner layer right here is basically water repellent, so it's supposed to dry off really quick and keep you relatively dry. I have found that it keeps you drier than if you like soaked a t-shirt and then put it on, but you still get wet. There's definitely still some moisture content on your shirt when you get to your destination. You're not going to be soaked, but don't expect to be dry. So basically you soak it in like that, pull it out like so, and you don't want it dripping wet, so you wring it out just a little bit, not too much. Unfold it and put it in the refrigerator or freezer if you like. I have a freezer chest here, but since, you know what, actually the refrigerator is kind of blocked, so we're just going to take this down and we're going to put it in the freezer chest until I leave for a ride tonight, which is actually in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to place it right in there like so, and that's it. I'll talk about a couple of things as I get ready. Basically, as I said before, that waterproof piece, not completely waterproof. You are going to get a little wet on your shirt here. Like when I take off that vest after I get to wherever I'm going, it's going to be wet. The good part is definitely keeps you cool, a lot cooler than riding without it. Doesn't do anything when you're stopped. You have to be in motion. That's kind of the idea of it. It's evaporative cooling, so stoplights and things like that where you're sitting a long time, oh, it feels like a sauna, so it gets very humid. Let's see here, what else can I say about it? Price, 50 bucks. Not too bad, especially if it lasts a couple of years. I'm not sure exactly, you know, the quality. We'll see, but if it lasts a couple of years, I'll be happy with that. So I'll cut off the video here. I'll talk a little bit about it as I'm riding, and then I'll kind of wrap up the video and post this, and you guys can kind of make up your mind. But I'll show you the vest one more time here, just chilling in the chiller. And ooh, it's already feeling pretty cold, and that water was probably 90 degrees. All right guys, I will see you on the ride. Peace. All right, so pulled over, been wearing the vest. I thought about a couple of other things, and I'm not wearing a backpack, and this is one of the first time, I actually think this is the first time I've worn it without a backpack, and it works so much better. One of my tips is going to be, if you wear this thing and you wear a backpack, try not to get the back as wet as the front. you don't get as much air movement and it ends up just being soggy. So I totally recommend front way more wet than the back. And if you're not wearing a backpack, you don't have to worry about that at all. But definitely works way better without a backpack. All right, still hot as hell, but still keeping me cool. Almost there. Yep. All right, so far so good on the vest. It lasted all the way from my house to the stadium, which is like over an hour, and then we rode around for another 45 minutes. Stopped at the gas station. It was still a little damp, but other than that, so far so good. I re-wet a little bit. It's not the easiest thing to re-wet, but you know, whatever. Okay, so good news first. I always got to start off with a positive note. The cool vest, working amazing, keeping me nice and cool. Bad part is I might have some internal engine damage on the Grom. I'm totally lacking power. It sounds like I'm detonating, like pre-ignition. You're like, yeah, crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna get over here and yeah, let's see what's going on. I guess I can say at least the vest kept me cool, but as you can see, a little moisture still went through. Wrinkled the clothes a little bit, but small price to pay. As far as this situation, oh man, what are we gonna do with you?